have to find him before... Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with...
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment.
Sounds serious.
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod, they'll be after him before long. Right here. If you've the time and the inclination.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the old time we need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away...
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help.
Ha! Send a bearer to... Not bloody likely. That's it.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want...
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be... Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder? You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out your front door.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends.
Thank you. There's few and... sorry.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded.
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes.
Oh, you crafty. Thank you. It's not much considered.
Here, you're that bearer who works for my... Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish. If it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth...
I can't
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have...
claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them. Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. That's enough. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well, any...
Yours, I presume.
You found it? any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made...
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting me nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging. Life without my crystal don't bear thinking about. You saved my livelihood.
We could make a fortune selling our swords out in the east.
How do? There you go.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
The slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please, even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Mistakes. Stay down.
Better already.
over. Stay down!
Nice business you've got there.
Hand him over. Stay down!
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. Wait. That's the slumbering good. She won't begrudge me the use of it. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, but we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean, and Martha's no fool. So she must see something in you.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'd wager the greedy bastards. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Not this time. you, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So
You'd have me believe a single bearer. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge.
Oh, Frederick.
You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass out.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron-blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the Blight many years ago. Have care out there, both of you.
Dressed up smart, especially for a bearer. Proper little prince you look.
Wonder if Martha could spare us a few bushels.
Not bad at all.
Harvest's down again this year. Bloody blight.
I'm sure this harvest will see us through winter.
Maybe. But it's not as though we've got anywhere else to go.
Anything take your fancy? Here you go. Da. Got anything else for me? Oh, well, you won't say no. This should make me a few gil. Safe travels.
Oh, nice cloak.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bear...
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since... When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbrec, The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, but when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you, and they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your...
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man, but still, I would... If one of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn, I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show it.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not sure this artist will see us.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already.
Right, let's ask around. Someone.
Good day, milady.
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly...
Ah, that not funny. He's usually down by the well at this hour.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. Living in a dream here, but better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bear.
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere.
Thank you.
Well now, unfamiliar...
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
Ah, you mean the old boy?
Yes, that's...
What business do you have with him?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had... It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me. Telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as...
We'll keep asking around then.
Oh, hold on. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so you should go and have a word with him. He'll be...
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere...
You must be Patrick.
I am.
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know... So that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, he's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out...
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man.
Agreed.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, I waited for you so long.
I'm not who...
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder. Will we be returning to the castle, then?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, one which may take some time. I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be...
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen. We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone? What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Jill.
What do we do?
The usual. More trouble.
Finished! Stay down!
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
It's over. You're finished.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time. Too slow.
Too slow.
any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
That's enough.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Not this time. Not this time. Stay down.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
like this.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Not for long, it isn't. With me.
There. It's down. This is our chance.
Too slow. Wake! Not this time.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Die! It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is. right then.
Too slow. Garuda, lend me your strength.
Not this time.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out! Stay down!
Lights.
Well, that did something. What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
this room.
And look what's in it.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
Who is that in the middle, do you think?
Some sort of god.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What? I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. pass on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Not this time. Garuda, lend me your strength! No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all. Show yourself, Ifrit. The truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Yes, no. You're well, good sorry. Well, what? If I some curtis munina. Talia Shini.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered... Who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then. Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Flames to me! Not this time.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one! Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! That's enough.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive.
I know. It can wait. Flames to me! Wake winds! Too slow. Not this time. Not this time.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late.
Gav!
Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.